All right, we are back. You are listening to K-Talk Radio 1640 AM. This is the show, Utah Home Sweet Home. I'm your host, Yoshi Shiraki. Our very special guest is Gretel Ramirez. Gretel, thank you so much again for joining us today.
Thank you for having me, Yoshi.
Yes, yes. So if you're just tuning in or you tuned in late and you've missed a little bit of what we're talking about entrepreneurship. And we're talking about how for some people, all they've ever known was a 9 to 5. They've worked for someone their whole entire life, and they've thought to themselves, there's got to be more for me in life than working for someone, and I want to go out, start my own company, be an entrepreneur, be my own boss, which is leading to the discussion of what we're talking about today, which is Robert Kiyosaki, who praises, and for those of you who don't know Robert Kiyosaki, he's a, last I looked, I don't remember, this was a while back, but he's like worth 300 million on Forbes and probably more by now. That was several years ago. But he wrote the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Entrepreneur, Real Estate Investor, and he loves network marketing as a way to go out and very inexpensively, with very minimal risk, start your entrepreneur career. And here's what's great. If you're afraid to quit your 9 to 5, you can do this on the side until it generates enough income to quit your job.
Yes.
So you don't have to go like cold turkey instantly, and then all of a sudden, like I did when I quit my first career to be an aspiring actor in New York City, and went broke. Went broke in 6 months because I thought I'd be able to live off of my retirement, which did not last very long. So we're talking about entrepreneurship through network marketing, the minimal risks that one would have in network marketing starting a new business, because the business is already in place. You just have to plug in and work. Again, if you're just tuning in, we just talked about like if you wanted to start a restaurant or a food truck. There's so much cost in that. You're going to have to pay rent or buy the building, or you're going to have to buy a food truck. And a food truck is going to cost more than any that I know of, any network marketing company's startup fee.
Yes.
I don't know of a network marketing startup fee that costs as much as a truck. And so if your food truck fails, then you're now trying to sell the truck to recoup some of your money back. You've lost a lot of money, you lost a lot of time, a lot of risk involved in starting up a business. And so Robert Kiyosaki says it's a great way to go out there and figure out how to become an entrepreneur with a lot of help on upline, right? Like if you started a food truck, we said this earlier, who do you call that that's done a food truck that can mentor you along the way, who's going to be willing to mentor you on a daily basis along the way? Nobody.
No one.
Maybe mom and dad, if your mom and dad did food trucks, right? But if you knew a friend that did a food truck, he's not someone who's going to want to take your call every day and mentor you on how to have a successful food truck business. But network marketing, your people that support you, your upline, they're going to be willing to speak with you every day because your success benefits their success.
Yes.
Right? And so it's a great little system here. So let's dive into some of these questions, girls. People out there are thinking, yes, I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to quit my 9 to 5. I want to have minimal risk in starting a business. And so this network marketing thing, a lot of people have heard of it. They probably, just haven't done it. We talked about earlier, finding something you're passionate about selling, but what should someone research when looking into starting in network marketing? Do they want to look into like who has good support groups? Are there some, are some that have better than others? Maybe they all have good ones. What would you suggest that if someone's going out there to research one to get started with, other than the fact that they love the product, is there anything else that they should be looking into when they research it?
I love this question.
Oh, good.
I do. So, one of the things is integrity.
Oh, okay.
The integrity of the company.
Oh, sure.
You want to make sure that integrity is there 100%.
Right.
And you know what? If you have friends that are in different network marketing companies, go to one of the events.
Oh, yeah.
It's free.
Right. Oh.
And
cool.
get to know the culture, get to know the tribe. See if that's the tribe you want to be a part of.
Oh, that makes sense.
And if you're a millennial, 18 to 35, see if there's more millennials out there.
Right.
See what the company is about. Get to know the company. See where the company stands, the ratings, what people are saying. I don't depend too much on Google because Google always has different opinions.
Right.
But actually go to the company.
Right.
Research the company itself. Go to the website.
Yeah.
just don't depend on Google.
Right.
And also attend the meetings.
That's a great, so these meetings, like you said, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, it's a great place to go because, yeah, I mean, if you're 18, you probably don't want to sell like arthritis cream. Because you're probably not using arthritis cream at 18.
No.
So yeah, that makes sense. Go see what the culture of other people of that same age are there.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, very cool. So one of the things that I love about network marketing, me personally, was the ability to earn while I learn. Now, every time I did network marketing, I did it as a side hustle, right?
Yes.
I think I told you 18 was the first time I got introduced, and a friend of mine, and I realized I just never used the products myself. I wasn't passionate about the products, so I realized this is something I'm not going to be good at selling. But there was one out there that was service-based that I used myself and actually really, really enjoyed using, and that's the one that I found myself selling the most. I love it, and to this day, still involved with it.